Good morning, everyone at home. I'm just gonna sit and meditate until Jeremy gets here. Morning.
I'd say that was a successful open house.
I think so. It was a lot of fun. Did you guys talk to anybody new?
For a good bit with Jess. Is that her name?
Who, Jesse?
Jesse? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's super excited.
Yeah.
And she told me how she lives right nearby and I've been walking over here and saw this building. I was like, for sale, and I'll be really cool to buy that building. And then somebody recommended she talked to you about sharing space over at the old studio space, and then that's when you disclosed that, hey, And she's like, what?
Well, and on top of that, her husband's sister was roommates with Dr. Bartlett in college. It was,
How did they make that connection? That's just,
well, she and I were talking, and I said, yeah, you know, I'm going to, you know, I'll be working in the same building with Dr. Bartlett. She goes, Heather Bartlett? And I'm like, yeah, Heather Bartlett. And then she sent me an email after we first met, and she's like, this is the situation. So brother's sister, really great friends, roommate, Heather Bartlett from Texas. And
I was gonna say, I thought I saw her degree on was Texas A&M, right?
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so it was a very interesting way that Jesse and I connected, and she was actually Nan Alkire, who she was here last night as well.
I think I saw her coming in when
Yeah, she was in Scrubs.
Yeah, Scrubs, okay.
Yeah.
Stacy.
Yeah, so on Facebook she goes by Stacy. Yeah, so yeah, she had recommended Jesse to see if she wanted to rent space on Arcadia. Yeah. Very interesting circle there. I'm leaving out the balloons because I love balloons.
Yeah, it's fun.
What else do you do with balloons? Wait for them to sink. It's probably quite good. So a couple pop last night. Scared the hell out of me. So these wrangle the balloons.
Yeah, it's nice to see Natalie and see her a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to Phil. I haven't talked to him in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there were a couple gals that came up and they know Dr. Bartlett and he runs out the studio and we're actually pleased with the idea of it being a small studio. And those gals were exactly the types of people that I had in mind when first opening a studio anyway. Just the kind of people who are nervous about being in front of other people in yoga clothes. So yeah, hopefully class would be nice. All right. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I don't know, I was just a little groggy this morning. Like, you know, walk around the house like,
Yeah.
I'm sure Kiki's like, what are you doing? Like, the door is this way, let me out. That's the fridge, I don't want to go in there, maybe you should.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, here. So, but yeah, I don't know, I went to bed relatively, not early, but on time or whatever, so.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Just sleeping in kind of morning, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes. I would have figured out, had my alarm not gone off, I would have figured out, did I actually get the military pants that I was supposed to put on for the ceremony? I had walked in with a bunch of folks I apparently was going into a military ceremony and needed to go find my uniform. And I passed by all of these, like, apparently chairs with names and I didn't see mine. But when I got upstairs, my uniform wasn't upstairs and I had already taken off my pants and unbuttoned my shirt. And I'm like, I can't go downstairs, everybody's downstairs. And then my alarm went off, so I don't know if I would have ever gotten my pants and done the ceremony, so.
We got to find out tonight.
Right, hopefully, yeah.
Does that ever happen where you like have a continuation?
I've never had a continuation. Recurring dreams, yes.
Okay.
And sometimes in the same night, possibly. Aaron's really good at that. He can go back into a dream and keep having it.
Huh.
That usually doesn't happen for me.
Yeah, I am not very skilled at like remembering. I mean, I know everybody dreams. You know,
Yeah.
I should practice that or something because I'm like I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Any dreams last night. So.
Yeah, dreams are interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. It's very easy seat. Let's start with rotations.
Yeah, it's nice to see Jay's kids too.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
They're having fun with the balloons. Come back to center, other leg in front, let's go in the opposite direction. And come back to center, grab onto your shins, rock over your sit bones. Inhale forward, exhale back. Hands to your knees, inhale your chest forward, exhale it back. Next inhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Once more, lift your chin. And chin to chest. Your chin against your chest. And start to roll down. As you hit that uncomfortable spot, take a deep inhale and exhale into it. Start to unroll. Bring yourself up. Left arm out to the left, right hand to your heart. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. Slow down, come back to center. Take nice long deep breaths. Focus on breathing through your nose. Relaxing your face. Bring yourself to hands and knees and come into down dog. Bring yourself forward into plank. Press out through your heels. Tips of your ears pull away from your heels. Come down to your forearms. Make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders or even closer. Press your palms together, press out through your heels. Press your forearms into the floor, press your pinkies into the floor. Start to lift your hips, walking your toes towards your elbows. Keep your head lifted. Your shoulders directly over your elbows. Press your forearms into the floor. Now allow your head to hang. Relax the weight of your skull. Keep pressing into the floor. Step back to lower plank. Lengthen out. Pull the crown of your head away from your feet. Lower your hips to the floor. Bring your forearms parallel. Sphinx. Press into your paws. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Lengthen through your chest from your belly button all the way up your neck. And release. Again, press back into down dog. Lift your right leg up behind you. Tail of the dog. Lift it up. Feel what it's like to keep your hips parallel to the floor. And then open up, stacking your right hip on top of left. Show your belly to the side wall. Press into the floor, keep nice and long arms. Bend your right knee, drawing your heel towards your middle back. Lift your right knee up towards the ceiling. Keep your neck relaxed. Straighten your right leg, press out through your heel. Bring your hips parallel to the floor, drop your right hip. And bring your right foot back down into down dog. Face is relaxed. Lift your left leg. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Keep your arms long. Press into your palms. Open your hips. Left stacks on top of right. Lengthen your legs. Pull back with your left foot. Carefully bend your left knee. Your heel comes towards your middle back. Lift your left knee up towards the ceiling. Straighten out your left leg, pressing through the heel. Bring your hips parallel to the floor. Your left leg is still lifted. Relax your neck. And left foot to the floor. Down dog. Step to the top. Let's stay in forward fold. Keep your knees soft if you need to. Bend your elbows. Hands into the bends of your elbows. Allow yourself to hang. Feel equal weight between your heels and the balls of your feet. Relax your neck. Half lift. Grab onto your toes. Bend your knees if you need to get there. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Lengthen your neck. Pull the tops of your shoulders back towards your hips. Get your shoulders out of your ears. Arms out and overhead. Take an inhale on the way up. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Arms down to your sides. Tadasana. Practice tree pose, Vrksasana. Shift your weight to your left leg, find a focal point. Right knee opens out, sole of the foot, ankle, calf, or upper thigh. Press down into that left foot, lengthen up through your left leg. Carry that up through your torso, your neck. Bring your arms alongside your ears. Start to look up to the ceiling. Take your time. Find things to connect to with your eyes. Lift your chin, see if you can find your hands. Open your arms out to shoulder height. Fingertip and thumb tip meet. The other fingers reach away. Lift with your chest. Breathe. Bring your palms back together overhead. Lower your chin. Bring your hands down to heart center. Knee in front, lift and lower. Shift your weight to your right leg. Open your left knee out. Stand tall. We're going to spreading your toes. Dispersing the weight evenly around the sole of your foot. Gently lift your right kneecap, engaging your quadriceps just gently right above your knee. Arms alongside your ears. Start to look up to the ceiling. Take your time. Your arms out. Bring your palms back together. Lower your chin. Hands to heart center. Relax the tops of your shoulders. Left knee in front. Lift and lower. Nice. Step to the top. Let's move through classical sun. Arms forward, hips forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Left leg back, knee to the ground. Inhale, palms meet overhead. Exhale, hands to the mat. Plank, inhale. Knees, chest, and chin, exhale. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Lift your left leg, inhale it up. Exhale it to the top, right knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale to the top, half lift. Forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward, reach up and back. Hands to heart center. Again, inhale, arms forward, hips press forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Right leg back, knee to the ground. Arms meet. Hands to the mat. Plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. Down dog. Lift your right leg. Step it forward, left knee down. Reach up. Hands to the mat. Step forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward. Hands to heart center. Again, arms and hips forward. Forward fold. Half lift. Left leg back, knee to the ground. Keep your left hand on the ground. Right arm forward, up and around. Left toes are curled under, bring your left knee off the floor. Lengthen. Bring your right arm forward and down, palm to the mat, left heel comes down, open up. Come up to warrior two, keeping your right knee just as it is. Straighten your right leg, tip into triangle. Press into both feet equally. Left hand to your left hip, let's step forward into half moon, right fingertips off to the right. Left leg hip height, open up. Left fingertips reach up to the ceiling when you're ready. We're kind of opening up your chest. See if you can look to the side or even up. As you're looking to the side or up, open up your chest. Try to get that left shoulder out of your way. Look down, step back, plank, inhale. Exhale to knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Down dog. Lift your left leg. Exhale it to the top. Right knee down. Keep your right hand on the ground. Left arm forward, up and around. Right knee comes off the floor. Straighten that right leg. Equal weight in your left foot and your right hand. Reach your left arm forward and bring it down, hands to the mat. Right heel comes down, open up. Use the leverage of pressing your left arm against your left leg to help open up your torso. Come up to warrior two. Relax the tops of your shoulders, settle into your feet. Straighten your left leg, tip into triangle. Press into your feet, lengthen out through your spine, through the crown of your head. Right hand to your hip, left fingertips off to the left, half moon. Step onto that left leg. Try to keep most of the weight just on your left leg. Your left fingertips are just little kickstands. Right fingertips reach up, palm facing in the same direction as your belly. Take your time, maybe look to the side, maybe look up to the ceiling. Open your chest. Look down, step back into down dog. Draw your hips back. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out and overhead. Hands up at center. Let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Step your left foot forward for revolved triangle. Right heel comes down. Either right hand stays on the ground, left arm forward up and around, or both hands to your left shin. Lengthen the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Left hand to your hip. Right hand stays down, revolved half moon. Right leg hip height. Reposition your right hand as you need to. Left arm reaches forward up and around. See what more you can lengthen. Your neck, your standing leg, your lifted leg, your arms. Look down, step back, down dog. Right foot forward, revolved triangle, left heel down, left hand stays down, right arm forward up and around, or both hands to your right shin. Rotate from your waist. Right hand to your hip for now. Step onto your right leg, left leg, hip height. Readjust your left hand as necessary. Right arm forward up and around. That left thigh and toe point down to the ground. Drop your left hip. And opening your torso a little bit more. Look down, step back, down dog. Bring yourself forward into plank and lower all the way down to the floor. Arms out in front, thumbs up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift everything off the floor. 5 breaths here. Try to keep the tops of your thighs off the floor. Keep your arms ear height. One more deep breath. And release. Hands under your chin or rock your hips from side to side. So for Cobra, full Cobra, hands under your shoulders, pinkies pretty much touching the sides of your mat. Feel up your chest. Legs are engaged, elbows stay bent and hugged in. Imagine your elbows as flashlights and they're pointing right back to the back of your mat. Lengthen your neck. Forearms draw down towards the floor. They don't touch the floor, but they're pulling towards it to get your shoulders out of your ears. 2 more breaths. Lower down, press back, child's pose or embryo. Bring yourself up, swing your legs around to the front. Let's go for Janu Sirsasana, right foot tucks in. Hips and shoulders square to the top, inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, come forward and down. On your inhales, lengthen. On your exhales, come forward and down. Tops of your shoulders pull back towards your hips. Keep as much space as possible at all times between your earlobes and the tops of your shoulders. Grab onto the outside of your leg or your foot with your right hand. Lengthen your spine. Left arm reaches forward and watch it open up. Keep wrapping it around your back. Keep pulling against whatever you're holding onto with your right hand. If it's your shin, keep pulling up. Constantly working on lengthening your spine. Look forward. Unwrap your left arm, reach both hands to the top. Now bring yourself up. Let's get arms down, switch sides. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, come forward and down. Shoulders out of your ears, nice long neck, long breath. Left hand to the outside of your right leg or foot. Lengthen your spine, reach your right arm forward. Watch it open up. Rotate from your waist, keep wrapping your right arm around your back. Lengthen. Pull the crown of your head away from your tailbone. Work on opening your waist, opening your belly, opening your chest. Look forward, unwind, reach to the top. Inhale, come up. And exhale, arms down. Let's go for Paschimottanasana. Balance it all out. Feet are flexed, heels press away, toes draw towards you. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, come forward and down. And lengthen your neck, tops of your shoulders, pull back away from your ears. Arms alongside your ears, inhale, come up. Arms down to the sides. Come into a twist, left foot to the outside of your right leg. You can either keep your right leg straight, bring your heel in, sit bones equally balanced on the ground. Left arm all the way up and around. Reach your right arm up, elbow to the outside, sit nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate. And you're rotating again from your waist first. And then working your way up your torso. Look forward, unwind, let's switch to the other side. Right foot to the outside, other left leg stretches out, draws in, right arm forward, up and around. Reach your left arm up, elbow to the outside, sit nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, rotate. Deep breaths. And get 3 to 4 beats on your inhale and 3 to 4 beats on your exhale. Look forward and unwind. Lunge your back. Eagle crunches. Right leg wraps around left. Left elbow inside of right. Wrap your forearms, fingertips touch the floor. Your biceps are in your face. Keep your face against your biceps the whole time if you can. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbows and knees together. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down and wrap your arms only, legs to the left. Twist. Bring your knees back to center. Unwrap. Left leg around right. Right elbow inside of left. Wrap your forearms, fingertips to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring all together. Inhale down, lengthen. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Once more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Open your arms, legs to the right. Bring your knees back to center. Unwrap. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to seated. In a comfortable seated position, you can sit on your bolster or your blanket if you like. Bring your arms to a 45-degree angle. Palms up, breath of fire. Bring your palms together, inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, wrist to your knees. Relax and take a few breaths here. And start to make your way to the floor for Shavasana. Take up space on your mat, on the floor. Take a deep inhale. Sigh. One more deep inhale. Sigh. Find a comfortable breath. A nice easy breath. Feel the weight of your body sink into the floor. Feel what's beneath you. Notice the texture of the floor, your mat, perhaps you're on a rug. Notice any sensations you might feel in your body. Any tension you might still be holding. Any sense of relief and release you might feel someplace else. Notice any spaces where you might feel openness. This may not be inside your body, it may be just outside of it. The space between your arms and the sides of your body. The space next to your neck and your shoulders. The space between your toes. The space between the soles of your feet and the floor. The space between your fingers. The space in the palms of your hands. Deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Lengthen your body, reach out. And when you're ready, roll to one side. Again, when you're ready, bring yourself back up to an easy seated position. Do not encumber your mind with useless thoughts. What good does it do to brood on the past or anticipate the future? Remain in the simplicity of the present moment. Take a deep inhale. Blow it out. Deep inhale. Blow it out. One more inhale. Blow it out. On your natural breath. All right, with a loud clap, bring your hands together. Feel the sensation, the tingling of your palms. Sit nice and tall. Lift the sides of your mouth. Think a positive thought about yourself. Think a positive thought about someone you love. And release a positive thought out to the universe. May all beings in the universe be happy and free. And may our actions and our thoughts contribute to their happiness and their freedom. Namaste. Well, thank you. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thanks.
Enjoy it. Yeah, restorative, slow flow, and metta tonight. Metta. Yoga talks.
Oh, yeah.
I have 2 folks signed up. Have a good day, yogis at home.